Hey guys, welcome. I'm B. Thanks for stopping in. We're gonna get a message for you today, okay? I hope everybody's doing good. The energy's chaotic, y'all. Okay? It's feels like little energy bombs are going off everywhere. I don't really know how to explain it. But I hope you guys are all doing good. Okay? Disclaimer. Technically, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please use your discernment, and my videos are for 18 and over. Cussing may happen. We won't keep it real. And I'd like to keep it light and fun because some of this shit's really dark. Okay, that's just how I do. Something big is happening. I was pre-shuffling at first. Okay, let me start. Somebody might have a lot to say. Okay, I'm being called to use dark cards like the Gothic cards, and then I'm being called to use Mythic Tarot, which is very spiritual realm. This does feel like there is an aspect between light and dark and push and pull, and I just heard fuck shit. Okay. There's it feels like some people are dealing either within yourself or with others in your life, okay? Could be a lot of people because something is a bit like this is a collective energy, but it's affecting our personal lives as well, okay? So this is like a change that couldn't be stopped if you tried to. You know what I'm saying? It's divine intervention, but it's a natural force. It's natural things. It's maybe unexplained occurrences, things happening out of the blue, shocking changes that are very abrupt that maybe you didn't see. Not meant to scare you. You'll know if there's like issues in your life and there needs to be a shakeup somewhere. And they could be good or bad. Okay. They're not always bad. Shakeups aren't always bad. It just depends, I guess, how you see them. But this feels like change is being forced by things we cannot see or explain. And it can be felt. Okay. This is a strong energy. I did not do readings yesterday. I was all gung-ho to. It just didn't feel, the energy was, and I was like, kind of got called to just chill, you know, keep everything real calm, you know, and so that's what I did. Woke up early today to do readings, and I've been getting pushed to get on camera. And I haven't been because I have to set up my area, and it's a pain in the ass, right? So I've been trying to set up my area, and it's just been, I mean, it's like trying to get it so that I can record with the computer, have things set up, and I was trying to get the lighting right, and then I was just like, fuck it. If they can hear me, I don't give a fuck, right? No makeup. I have on tinted lip balm. Okay, no makeup. It's like there's a call to just show up as you are. Okay? As you truly are. And it's like the fact of the matter is our natural state, you know, sometimes, I mean, and I feel like that's how, if I have the time to do all the bells and whistles, do it. But if not, show up as you are. It's like there's something about like having to be more comfortable with who we are. And recognizing that what is on the outside doesn't fucking matter, right? Because I have seen the most beautiful people be horrendous humans. So it's like we need to stop going by, I'm going to judge a book by its cover and I can't see past that. Now, I'm not talking foregoing everything. I'm talking trophy spouses. somebody is a perfect fit for you, but they don't match like what your friends, people look like, or what your family thinks they should look like, that kind of shit. There's like a need to just stop trying to please other people. All the fancy, things in the videos and just trying to really get everybody's attention. We always have to have more, more, more. It takes away from the message. We're so worried about what we look like, what we show up as. I don't know. There's such a need to learn how to love the skin that we are in. Makeup, no makeup. Messy hair, hair done. No matter what we weigh, it doesn't matter. Those aren't our gifts that we have to share with the world. They're inside of us. That's what matters. And it feels like there is a big shift. It's been occurring. And I think it's going to continue to occur for a while. Okay. The Pluto Aquarius thing could have something to do with it. But there is a forceful energy. I can't explain it. And it's like, I can't, like, I feel internally, I feel like I'm rumbling. My feet feel like the ground is rumbling. It's not, okay? I'm telling you, like, this is energetically. Yes. They're showing me, like, all this stuff in my room because there's some kind of huge awakening, breaking open, or it is a big, like, cosmic rebirth or something. And I don't mean to use all these crazy terms. Everything I give you in a message is straight channeled, y'all. When I am done with messages, I'm telling you, but when I edit, I'm like, I said that? Like, it's crazy. Okay. Spirit, take the wheel. Like, that's how my readings go. So, but I heard Michael is pissed. Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. Turned over the deck. It was the King of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Empress. It's like oppressing. It's just oppressing nature, the natural state of things, creativity. There's some kind of ruthlessness there. Our own worth, what we put worth to, it's just but I just heard Michael is pissed. And if y'all don't know, that's Archangel Michael. He's pissed. And they like to tell us that the archangels are, angelic beings. We aren't really that different, right, from the other realms, if you think about it. We all have little light and dark in us. So if you don't think, you have to be wise enough to know what needs doing and brave enough to actually do it. That's a message, y'all. Everybody bitching or thinking that, wow, that's not cool, or that needs to change, or I wish I could do this, or I've been really thinking about this, I regret this, I wish I could do this, But yet we continue to go with status quo instead of getting up asses and doing it, or saying something, doing something, taking the initiative, the action, not being keyboard warriors, not cutting other people down. Be the change you want to see, not just think about it. It's like, and I said, I heard Gemini, right, when I went to start. There's like two sides, okay? Yes, the angels are great. They offer protection and everything else. But what happens when someone is sweet as pie? You're like, I can't believe they did that. She was such a sweetheart. But she beat like 3 dudes' ass in front of the church. Why? Like somebody's, you know what I mean? It's like they're holding a bake sale and somebody, ruins it and they get in people's faces, and you got that little old lady in the back who's super sweet and that beats 3 dudes up. And people are like, holy shit. Yeah, don't. Just because things are angelic or things are good or does not mean they're not fierce. Doesn't mean they can just be repeatedly attacked before something happens. And I think that doesn't just go with, spiritual realm. It goes with us too. People mistaking our kindness for weakness, mistaking our silence for being submissive. As part of the collective grows stronger, there's another part of the collective that grows more cocky. Yes, cocky, arrogant. So they keep going and they keep going. Because we've gotten along with it for this long, let's keep going. And it's like, I channel more like R&B, rap, da-da-da songs than anything. Y'all. Today, they ain't playing. I channeled from, I think it's like Dark Before Dawn or something like that by Breaking Benjamin. On that album, on the album cover, there's like 7 wands. They're like posts, but they look like 7 wands. And a total solar eclipse. Now, if y'all have been watching the videos on my channel for like the past couple of weeks, total solar eclipse that happened in 2024 has been coming up a lot. Something's related to that. Okay, it built somebody up. Somebody did something, right? It built him up. Some kind of change, some kind of whatever the hell that these weirdos do during those energies. Instead of using them for good, they use them for bad, whatever, okay? Caused destruction. It caused a ripple effect that is, I just heard fucking up a lot of Christmases. That's a phrase. So anyways, it's screwing up a lot of stuff. Your life could have had a lot of crazy things happen, right, in the past couple of years. You've just been like, what the fuck is going on? Issue after issue, just running in, just the blockages, the BS, everything. I channeled When Darkness Falls by Kill Switch Engage. And then Angels Fall by Breaking Benjamin. Now, we all know a fallen angel, right? People change. Even Satan used to be an angel. Okay. NF. Shout out. And then Ashes of Eden by Breaking Benjamin. Breathe by Breaking Benjamin. Without You by Breaking Benjamin. A Bid Farewell by Kill Switch Engage. I'm like, what is going on? Basically, the entire Kill Switch Engage album, The End of Heartache. That album cover looks like the 3 of Swords on steroids. It's insane. Okay, this is insane. The amount of the symbolism and the amount of spiritual messages in these songs was like astounding to me. I was like gobsmacked because I never listened to them in that way before. And I was just like, holy shit. Even with Breaking Benjamin, I've never noticed on like their album covers and whatnot were like sigils and stuff. And I was like, holy shit. The Angels Fall video is like about starseeds. Like, I was like, what in the hell? I just never, look, I had just never listened to them from that perspective before. So there's something about that. We're seeing something from a different perspective. We're seeing something completely different, and it's going to be like mind-blowing. And it could be something as simple as song lyrics. It could be something as simple as like some symbol or crest or whatever you have on like a fucking sweatshirt. And you can be like, is that okay? It's that kind of thing. I told you, it's like little mini energetic bombs going off everywhere. That's like kind of making people be like, holy shit. But it's not just signs of things that are good. It's also like highlighting things that are bad, hidden propaganda, hidden messages, right? Things that we never really uh, didn't give a second thought to, you know? So I'm gonna do something a little different today. I know it's a long intro. Sorry, it's just 2010 on the fucking timer, guys. Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. Stop it. I pulled out some Celestial Current Oracle cards to figure out kind of what this energy was, because there's so much going on and it feels like a lot's going to be affected. Unavoidable, okay? But like I said, it's not something to worry about, okay? Well, I mean, unless you've been doing shady shit, okay? It's not something to worry about. For some, it's going to be eye-opening. It's going to be refreshing. It could put you on your path for your purpose. You could find new hobbies. You could find new passions. You could make new friends. It's not all bad. Just like, we say towers are not necessarily bad things. They're awakenings. They're unexpected events. They are the divine getting rid of shit that does not work with your life anymore because the shit's holding you back. Okay? It's a chance to rebuild it and do better. So we got a lot. All right. We got inner alignment and the ascendant. The ascendant is our outer self. And a lot of times that's the person that we show the world. And a lot of times it can be like how others see us, because that's how we show up, right? And the inner alignments, integration, balance, harmony. We need to start the things that we've worked on, the things that we've done, the things we need to work on, the things that we truly feel, instead of holding them in, we need to let them out. The Gemini thing, Gemini is all about communication. There needs to be more communication. There's not enough communication. Currently 4:33 p.m. The date is 4/12, April 12th, okay? There is not enough communication, period, point blank. We're so afraid to upset the status quo, to rock the boat, to blah, 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 blah. What the fuck ever. I am so tired of hearing excuses. We're going elsewhere because the grass wasn't greener. Well, you weren't watering your own fucking grass. What did you expect? Husband and wife are not getting along. I don't know. Have you ever thought to just sit down and talk to each other like best friends? No? You want to take it out on everybody else, or you want to go and gossip to everybody else and talk to everybody else about it instead of that person. Then you come home, you're angry, you take it out on them. Why? They're supposed to be your partner, your life partner, the person who's on your team. But instead we build a fence in between us, and we fucking stand 10 toes down and insist on standing on the other side of that fence and working against them. How much sense does that make? And these people are so in their fucking ego, they don't even stop to think, maybe it's me. They keep asking me to communicate and I just keep pushing back. Or how about the people we're hanging out with that you know are no good for you? They're no good for you. But you don't want to fucking get out of your glory days or whatever the hell y'all are doing. Different for everybody, right? So you hang on to them. For what? I have no idea. It's like there's just such a stagnation and being okay with ignoring what shouldn't be ignored. And giving a lot of attention to the shit that deserves no attention. Okay? I'm telling you, there's a big, because this is like destiny, future path, purpose, North Node's coming out. I'm telling you guys, there is a huge, like, just get it the fuck together. I don't know. I don't mean that. I don't mean to sound like, but that's what it's like. Mars, we got the things that Mars, Venus, Mercury, Uranus, and the moon. 4th house, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 9th house. Damn. I was like, holy shit. The 4th house, which is also the moon, right? But that's family, home, ancestry. It's very watery. It's very emotional. It's very tapped in to our intuition, to our feelings. It's very healing energy. It also talks about where we've come from, right? So it can remind you of like how you were raised. What'd I say? Like, be the change you want to see in the world. So if you do these things the way they've always been done, you're going to get the same motherfucking results. We know what happens when you fucking go after somebody and try to attack them. We know what comes from strife and war and tension and bullying, attacking other people, stealing, thieving. The devil's actions and the repercussions from that, we are no stranger to them. How about we try something different? I don't know, it's just a fucking idea. Just throwing that out there. You can pick it up if you want to. You know, communication. Talking to each other with love, including ourselves. Not, making fun of somebody who's confident in putting themselves out there to do good, to encourage others. But because they don't have, they need a nose job, they need to wear makeup, she needs to not do that. Ew, she needs to, You need to shut the fuck up. I said it. And more fucking people need to tell them that. I'm not joking. Everybody's so concerned with hurting the bully's feelings. I'm sorry, what? Stop fucking judging people. Last I checked, none of us are perfect. You can get as many fucking boob jobs, nose jobs, whatever the hell you want to get. You're not perfect. None of us are. And the fact that you feel the need to change that just means you've got a lot of inner work to do. Because you don't like the way your creator made you. Embrace it. Perfectionism is a fucking road that never ends. It is not attainable. Why we try is beyond me. I don't know what the fuck the devil promised you, but baby boo, I promise, he ain't your BFF. Anywho, 5th house, fun, games, casual sex, love affairs, lust, limerence, but pleasure, play, but also good things, right? Hobbies, fun and games, sports, activity. It's also fun stuff. Not the risky devil shit, but fun stuff. You can still do fun stuff. Our 6th house is about work, career, service to others, healing, healthcare stuff, analytical stuff, that kind of stuff. 7th house. The 7th house is all of our one-on-one relationships. That's business contracts, acquaintances, coworkers, friendships, enemies, spouses, boyfriend, girlfriend. It's all of our one-on-one relationships. And those contracts are long-term partners, those marriages, the legal contract kind of things that we get into. I don't know, man. There's going to be some, I'm telling you, there's some big, shaking some shit up. In the 9th house, our ideologies, spirituality, religion, law, expansion, higher education, perspectives. It's very much a what do we need to learn more about or look at differently type of house. And it can involve, your spirituality. It can involve religions, organized religions, that kind of thing. It's expanding our viewpoint. Really, it's okay. We don't have to, yeah, I just heard this 1950s shit they want from me. Y'all want to keep the fucking patriarchy going, by all means. But women, do you still want to be called sweetie? Do you still want to be expected to be the fucking secretary and get somebody coffee? Or looked at like, if you want to get ahead in this company, you know what you have to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Take my red bottom and step on your fucking throat. But no, we do it because that's the only fucking way that we can get ahead. And there are still women that do this. There are still women that play that fucking role. Still dimming themselves. Still not recognizing their own power. Because it gets them ahead. It gets them what they want. Does it really? Where's your soul? Just saying. You're not going to be pretty forever, baby, because we all age. I'm telling you, this is like the real and the superficial. It's like there's this big collision and the devil going down. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Remember, the fiddler won, so I don't know what the hell the devil's thinking, but he ain't winning. And I told you. All those little energetic bombs, guys, okay? Mars, action, drive. That can also be control, but it's fire. It's purpose. It's passion. It gives us like our oomph, right? Our will to fight, our want to move, to do something, to take action on something. Now, let's not forget that's the planet of war, and also the home of the emperor. So calm down now. But females can also be emperors because we all have feminine and masculine within us. You know what I'm saying? So be that. You can be an empress and an emperor. We need to. We need to be that for ourselves. And it doesn't have shit to do with status. It doesn't have shit to do with how much money is in your bank, with how many fucking degrees you have hanging on your wall. None of that shit matters. It's your energy. It's how you love yourself, how you look at yourself, how you show up in the fucking world. That's what matters. Venus, love, beauty, attraction, values. Mercury, communication, learning, travel, intellect. It's the fucking planet of communication. Isn't it Hermes? Isn't he the little dude with the shoes, the wings? He gives the messages and all that shit. Communication, speaking, it's a thing. We should try it. To each other. Not behind a keyboard. Not like I don't want to talk to you about this because I'm too much of a fucking pansy, so I'm going to text you instead. And then when you say something that I don't like, I'm going to ghost you. Grow the fuck up. I ain't got time. Teach our children to not be assholes to other people. But you know how they learn that? By you not being an asshole to somebody. It's like the most simple things get overlooked. And people are like, click here for 3 easy steps. For just $79.99, I can change your life around. I can do it for fucking free. There's no like complicated recipe to being a good human. There isn't. It fucking blows my mind. Uranus. I told you, that's unexpected shit, y'all. Innovation, freedom, shock, awakenings. The moon, emotion, intuition, dreams, and the unseen. This is shit. This is like, I don't know why this is happening or what's going on, but I feel it. I feel it. It's crazy. And we're going to do, yeah, I'm doing it different. I don't know. I'm just called to do this. It was just 37:10 on the timer. That's 10:10. Endings. Over. Done. 10:10 has been showing up so fucking frequently. Hermit. With King Cups underneath. That's reflection. Going within. Taking time to ourselves. Becoming emotionally balanced. Healing. Compassion. Etc. 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 Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. And the Death card. The Nine of Pentacles. It's giving me superficiality. Marrying for money. Having a bunch of shit that we really don't care about because we've got to keep up with the Joneses or look a certain way, play a certain part, blah, 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 blah. It's giving the Death card. It is giving, older men going for younger women. Because, well, my wife is just getting older and younger women are so much pretty. What the fuck do you think you look like, douchebag? Do you think you look like you did 20 years ago? Get over yourself. I said it. Fucking somebody needed to. I just like them. Shut up. Maybe if you weren't so saggy and bogged down and fucking old-fashioned, your lady wouldn't be like that either. But no, you want to wear them down, weigh them down, run them through the fucking mud, and then act like they're the problem. Go ahead and look up traits of a narcissist. Don't worry, I'll wait. Fucking douchebags. People need to get out of their fucking asses, out of their egos, and pay attention to what is important. How many toys you have, girls on the side, fancy this and fancy that. How are your kids? Y'all know you want to ask some people that. How your kids doing? Oh, no. We choose to bring them here. It's a fucking choice. Yet we put them through hell? They didn't sign up for this shit. Fix it. I'm just saying. Don't fucking have them. Don't do the thing that causes you to have kids, because everybody knows what that is. If you're not going to nurture, take care of, love, heal, and try to make things better for the next generation. I'm just saying. Having kids to keep a man or for this or that benefit, they're not fucking pawns. They're humans, and you are a child once too. Can you imagine if someone did that to you? And for the fucking person saying that was done to me, then fucking make a difference and stop the cycle. You can come at me with everything. I'm going to have a fucking answer because they're giving an excuse to not be a good human. I will have a fucking rebuttal for that all day long. There's no excuse. None. That's the energy. This is some Gladiators Unite motherfucking energy. We're going after the bad guys. I told you. I heard Michael is pissed. You can piss off the head archangel? I'd say good luck, but it's not going to help. Show me the fourth house, Spirit. We got Six of Swords, Justice, Four of Wands, the Moon, the Tower, Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, the Empress. I'm telling you, what was it, 2000? 2000 that I don't know what, every 5,000 years something changes, right? So the divine feminine part, like, all woke up and everything's, whatever. Anywho, this one-sided, misogynistic, trapping our divine feminine energies. Yes, men, you have them too. Trapping those energies, right? You're a boy, you don't cry. What do you mean you want to be a painter? You're a boy, you got to be a doctor. Your uncle's a doctor, your granddad was a doctor, your daddy's a doctor. Even your sister's going to be a doctor, you got to be a doctor. What do you mean you want to be a painter? You're a boy, for Christ's sake. You're not supposed to be a painter. It's that shit. What if you have a penis? You can't fucking hold a paintbrush? What? The fuck is that? Y'all. I know I'm not alone in this, and it fucking makes my head reel. Because I don't understand. There's the lack of fucking logic. It makes no sense, okay? I mean, for years I argued with my mother because she said boys can't wear pink. Said fucking who? Not me pulling out the pink crayon going, the craziest damn thing. I see gender signs on the bathroom, but be damned if I can't find one on this fucking pink crayon. It's that shit. Like, come on. And they're like, oh, they're woke. They're this, they're that. No, it's called not being dumb. It's called common fucking sense. Like, seriously. The people that say that, they just bitch because, they're being fucking called out. It's hurting their little male egos. It's like, oh, I don't like that. Let's put them on a stake and burn them. Oh, which, that stupid shit. Don't get me started, guys. And it's not just women. I'm not just, I don't just bash men. No, I don't agree with garbage humans. Y'all have heard me even say shit about women. It's men and women. It's anyone who just insists on being a douchey dipshit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There is some kind of... I just keep getting reckoning. Things are moving. Things that, like with the fourth house, with the family, with the homes, with ancestors, with, all the... It's getting over. It's moving on from that generational karma. Moving on from those generational ties. It's allowing for an expansion. It's allowing for things to finally move forward, to move to calmer waters. It's that things have been away for too long, the cause and effect of something. It's the balancing of the scales. Do you guys know how fucking long the scales have been imbalanced for? Don't even get me started. Between sexism, racism. That is one. I have never. I'm white. I've never had to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Women shit, yes. But I have never been told I couldn't come into a place because I was black. I can't even imagine with my fucking attitude how that would go. People thought Rosa Parks was bold. Baby boo. It doesn't fucking make sense. Who in their right mind thought that made... I don't get it. I don't get it. It's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. And you know how long that has oppressed people? Ruined lives, taken lives. For who? So who can stand on top? And that's just okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. Dipshits. It's just annoying. And I'm telling you, with the Four of Wands, the fourth house, home and family, partnerships, foundations. I'm telling you. I'm like scrunching my nose because I'm like so frustrating. But it's like, enough is enough. So I'm getting, enough is enough. Post Malone, enough is enough. Isn't that about like a partner dealing with someone else's bullshit for too long? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, boo. But that's the dark shit. That's done. We're moving on. We're getting justice for that. You understand? And we are going to celebrate that shit. We are going to achieve it, says the motherfucking divine. 24th house. Now I'm using the Mythic Tarot deck because the Mythic Tarot deck, look at the first fucking card that came out. The Temperance. This is protection, divine timing, balancing, healing, alchemizing, being hopeful, being patient, being everything. It's this whole being at a crossroads. Look at. Do you see that person sneaking around? This Two of Wands here is planning. Choices. Decisions. This is like the front, the face that we put on. The cover-ups. What are we protecting? Who are we trying to save? And would they do the same fucking thing for us? See the female? They're the ones that have to balance that shit out. They're the ones. It's always the nurturing one, male or female. It's always the nurturing one, the caring one. The one who tries to balance everything out and make everything good and make everything calm. And it all falls on them. And they learn to just go with the flow. While behind the scenes, there's a bunch of fuckery. This Temperance comes in as hope, as optimism. Temperance comes in as protection, intervention. Peace will be restored. Above all else, you can count on peace being restored. Foundational shifts are occurring. They cannot be stopped. It doesn't matter what you think you can do, if you've been up to some fuck shit, that's your own damn problem. You shouldn't have been up to some fuck shit. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. All right, 5th house. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Look at this. The Chariot. Lover lust. Everybody taking fast action, right? And like being so determined. It's almost a forceful controlling. How does that end? That's how it ends. 5th house. It's all fun and games. Till a third party. Something happens. Look at that fucking Chariot card. It looks oddly familiar to the Death card. I've heard some say that the Emperor or an Emperor-like person, drives the chariot, so to speak. So there's some alignment, some spiritual authority coming in to, I'm telling y'all, look at the crest and stuff on these. This is like, shot to the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. That's what I just heard. I just heard we ride at dawn, bitches. What is that from? That's from a movie. It's legit from a movie, and I can't remember what it is. But that, if somebody knows, okay, I don't know, let me know. But that might have some significance there. All right, Mythic Carol for the 5th house. Yeah, something is. Oof, baby. The Hermit. Ooh, that's giving me like a, like a spiritual guide. Spiritual guide. Look, y'all. He's giving me like someone. Oh, you don't want to fuck with him, okay? But it's the going within. Something's like hidden. Something is not seen. Something is very like you can't. Hidden, unseen. The fucking High Priestess. Yeah, hidden and unseen. And the Hierophant. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Swords. Bitch. First of all, if that's a couple, damn. Second of all, if that's one person, damn. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking power. The Hermit is someone, okay, this can be, man, with Judgment and the Hermit. This is giving me something like being like an invisible force, an invisible something is shining a light on something. Like forcing you to look at your past choices, to look at things. Like something is, I'm telling you. It's like if you want to go on, man. It's like trying out for American Idol, but it's like to keep your position on Earth. It's like you gotta go through the first round, then you gotta go through the second round. Oh my goodness. The Judgment with the Knight of Swords. Ooh, yeah. The Knight of Swords. And there's 2 people on it. I'm telling you, something. This is, I can't even say it. I feel shook by what I just saw. This is abuse. This is violence. Someone has to pay. This is like being called forth. That's giving like military, armed forces, policemen. That is not a good feeling. It's like calling for the truth, demanding. The onlookers, you know, the like, you know, like, gotta see everything, gotta like, you know, gotta make sure they don't miss anything and figure out what's going on. You see this? Like the red tape. You see her holding everybody back? Behind the line. It's the 10 of Swords. Do you see the person on the ground? This is giving me someone holding like the smoking gun or the person, like, so they can, do you see him holding the world up on top and he's fucking king shit. Do they know it's me? It's giving me that shit. Oh, this is a, there's some kind of beat. Y'all, I don't like that feeling. Nope, that energy is not good. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody's got bad. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Something feels very bad for those who, it's like if you've been waiting for justice or waiting for some kind of good change in your situation. This is like the liars, the cheats, the whores, the thieves, the blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not apologizing for my fucking language. It's like there's payback. Divine payback. Has her been held back too long? Oh, that energy is 6th house. It is scary. 6th house, Page of Pentacles, esoteric knowledge, Page of Pentacles, the Magician. With the Dark deck, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the 3 of Wands. Man, those 3 crosses. Page of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, God. Somebody's doing shit to somebody's health, their vitality. Trying to fuck up, like, their ability to work, to do even their daily routines, to care for themselves. Yeah, I got goosebumps everywhere. It's like someone attacking someone to the point where you can't do the most basic things that you're supposed to. 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They're waiting to see if it works. They're waiting to see if you're in ill health. They're waiting to see if you're down and out. They're waiting to see if you're broke as shit. If you're depressed, if you're laying in bed, if they have successfully made you a recluse, taken away all your support, kept you down and out. Well, they're off willy-nilly. Man, I knew this energy was going to be. Hey, let's look at the lighter side of things here. Oh my God. So the lighter side of things. Welp, they fucked with the wrong one. I don't know what to tell y'all. You dipshits. You went for 10 Pentacles, the Moon, the High Priestess. 10 Pentacles. The Moon. The High Priestess. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and show you. Who they did. Here it is. Here's the thread. We're going to go ahead and show y'all somebody who's got hella ranking, spiritual backing, getting accolades up the yin-yang, but you couldn't see them. You want fucking poetic justice? That's it. Someone mistaking who you are because of how you look or what you have or how you act or how you talk or what the fuck ever. You didn't meet some status quo. You know, you weren't up to someone's standards or what the fuck ever. They went and found better. Congratulations. Yeah. Better stay away from my fucking ass with that attitude is the better I see. Because the riches, the legacy, the worth, the everything was hidden. This High Priestess. You couldn't see it. Because that's internal. That's not somebody who boasts. Hey, y'all. I have psychic gifts and hidden knowledge. Hey, y'all. I have visions. Hey, y'all. It's not somebody like in your fucking face. Flashing shit. Doing stuff just to get money. It's a very subdued thing. You would have to know somebody. Know them. Because the High Priestess doesn't just hand out spiritual knowledge. You have to earn it. So only those that are worthy know them. Really know them. And the ones that take advantage, well, hate to tell you, but that's where the 10 of Pentacles is. So you wanted to sacrifice someone and hit them where it hurt. And in that about a bitch, when you think you're the fucking prize, only to realize the person you left, the person you did wrong, the person you cheated, the person you ridiculed, the person you bullied, whomever, right? Treated like shit. Because they just, you found a better person to hang out with, you found a better whatever. Partner, lover, whatever. You ended up fumbling your own fortune, destiny, legacy. Because that's what they did. That's what the divine does. They will test you. They will put an angel smack dab in your fucking face and see how you treat that person. Good, bad, ugly. If you pass, if you never stop going through the good, the bad, and the ugly with them, and having an equal give and take, if you really truly show up and this is like, we got this shit, then you get it. You pass. You get it. They test you. And it is not a quick test. It is not something you know. They will throw shit at you over and over again to see how you react, to see what you do. They will put people in your path to see how you respond, to see what you do. And they will make it more and more tempting every time. Because they know. They know who needs to be tested. They know you have to prove that you're worthy. We're not just handing this shit out willy-nilly. Okay? It's like you've been doing this fuck shit for lifetimes. Let's see if you've learned anything. They didn't. 7th house. I can't even. 7th house. Wheel of Fortune. And I got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of this deck too. Both of them. That's changes. You do bad, you get bad back. You do good, you get good back. It's simple. There is no crazy, 10-step program to karma. It's cause and effect. It is not elegant. It is not some elaborate fucking thing. I know some people like to think it is, but it's not. Karma is literally what goes around comes around. Good and bad. Be a good fucking human. Have good intentions. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect all the time. That doesn't mean you can't lose your temper. That doesn't mean you can't cuss. That doesn't mean you can't. It's your heart. It's your thought. It's your fucking intention behind your actions. That's your karma. Good or bad. Period. This is not fucking rocket science. Oh my God. People make shit so, they throw all these fucking big ass words around and try to make everything seem so, ooh. No, it's very fucking simple, guys. This is not difficult. It's not. 9,000. I'm telling you, these people. 9 of Wands, 9th house. 9th house. 9 of Wands, 9th house. Sagittarius? Is this Sagittarius? This might even be a Sagittarius card. This is somebody sticking to their ideals. This is somebody getting tested over and over and over again. To expand, to etc., etc. How many more times you want to get your ass beat? I'm just saying. It's like you want to stand here, at your fucking fence. I will never change my mind. I am right and I knew I'm right. They've done it this way since 1103 and I will not change. Great. They didn't have shitters back then either. You want to go outside and moat or something? You want to use some dirty water to wash up with? Deodorant. What fucking deodorant? You want everybody to stink too? I mean, if you want to hold on to old ass ideals and ways of being, then, you shouldn't get all the perks of what we have today, right? I bet they'd fucking change their mind real quick if that was the case. All right, so the light side, Mythic Tarot, 9th house. I'm telling you, this is like light and dark, and it's like those that are, kind of refusing to do stuff and not, that was way too many, refusing to do stuff, and then, one more spirit. Those that are trying to do stuff, yeah, oh my God, yeah. 9th house expansion, luck. I'm just saying. Go ahead and sit over there and wondering when things are going to happen. Come on, tell me. Come on, y'all. Look, you see that? It's like fucking Voldemort's followers throwing up the death mark. Need I remind you what happened in the last Harry Potter? Your dumbass got beat by a kid. Okay, you got beat by a kid. All right, don't get me started. So, on the light side, So for, Voldemort's followers, okay, those on the right side of things, the Fool, that's a new beginning. That's a clean slate. That's a, yippee! Look at the sun is coming. They're like, fuck, yes, let's go. I mean, that's like, I'm going to take a motherfucking vacation. Shit. Because look at 9 of Pentacles. That is I told y'all. That is strong in spirit. That is strong. I cannot. Ace of fucking Cups. That is strong in spirit. Did the damn thing, baby boo. The respect and the accolades. I deserve it all. And the divine said, yes, you do. You got the 10 of Pentacles already. That's where that was you. I mean, that's like I am waking up in the morning. It's a brand new day. Whoa, yeah. Like, we taking a motherfucking road trip. Okay, we gonna go pick some grapes. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop there. I'm gonna go see that. You know why, baby? Because I can. I can. Well, y'all are locked up in Azkaban or whatever the hell y'all are doing. You crazy ass motherfucking people. That's spiritual inheritance. That's accolades. Self-sufficiency. You put in the work, now you get the rewards. That's that. Because you trusted. You didn't know where it was going to go. It's hope and optimism. It's believing. It's blindfold. That is being willfully blind to what the fuck is going on and just going, no. I trust. I trust in my intuition. I trust in what I'm feeling. I trust my gut. I trust, my healing journey, my meditation, my spiritual, whatever. All the good shit. You know you're innocent. You know it. You know you're trying to be a good person and you're getting shit on. And yet, you're still staying hopeful. You're still staying optimistic. You're still like trying to do the damn thing. And that's fucking hard. Hard. This is why. Someone's looking for some damn signs. You see them? They're looking for some damn signs. Looking for some signs. You're looking for some signs. God's like, who are you praying on? Their downfall. Oh yeah, baby, I ain't listening to you because I'm about to deliver some goods to them. Somebody should have told you. I'm just saying, y'all. The shift is real. It is powerful. It's a driven, it's a forceful, it can't be stopped. Okay? There's love, there's compassion, there's values, relationships. It's like how you treat other people and show up. Communication. Mercury, Hermes, he delivering something with his little flying shoes. Uranus, freedom. Some shitty people who didn't have good intentions are going to be having a shock. Things have worked for them for so long, or they were so determined, right, that they did enough of this or they did enough of that, that they could make this happen. Don't get me fucking started on these people. They could make something happen, right? It was like it was a guaranteed shoe-in. Whether they're using their authority, abusing their power. I mean, I'm getting that strongly. Abuse of power. Really oppressing someone, limiting someone, beating someone down in like every way. It's mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically, like sexually. It's like it's just overpowering someone, and it's sneaky. It's not in your face. Because y'all know they've gotten real good at hiding their true selves. Real good. They put on a front. Really good. And it's like you try to tell people, right? They don't listen because they don't see that person. That's crazy. He's always so nice to me. She's so sweet. She would never. Okay, first of all, don't say anybody would never. Ever. Because you don't know what someone will do when they've been pushed to the limits. Come at my kids. I'm a ride or die. I'm loyal AF. If you fuck up, I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to help you help yourself. That's who I am. You can do me fucking dirty over and over and over again, but if you need help, if you need somebody to just put their arm out and just pull you back up so you can keep going, I'm not turning my back on you because you're a fucking human. And we all go through shit and we are allowed to change. And if nobody ever gives anybody a chance, how are they ever supposed to change and grow, right? Like I have my limits and I have boundaries, but I'm not just going to be like, fuck you. Because I'm not better than anybody. I've been through shit. I've done dumb things. You know what I'm saying? This is just like, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling. It feels like some people might take this wake-up call and run with it. Like it's like they're finally coming up for air. Like it's it's their redemption. It's their second chance. Like somebody is going to, it feels like there are some people who are going to take life by the reins and being like, damn it. I'm done with that shit. I'm making it right. I'm doing this. They are not just stepping up. They're fucking knocking shit out the park. Okay. But then there's other people, and it's the ones that refuse to see something in a different way. Refuse to see something in a different way. Like just, I'm telling you, this feels like a huge smack to the people who've always had ill intention and show up like they don't, right? This is our master manipulators. They thrive on that shit. And they don't want to change. And it's like, I'm telling you, it's like people just didn't take you for, it's like they just took you for granted. And I don't know, this is giving of like, they think someone else is perfect or these other people or group or whatever is like perfect, right? But and it's like, they would never. Yes, they fucking would, right? Like I said, like I help. I want to see everyone succeed. I want to see everybody learn the lessons, change, grow, like change the world, make positive changes, make things better, more inclusive. Like that's what I want to see. So if you're shitty, I'm calling you out. But I'm not going to deliberately hurt someone just because you made me mad. But don't come for my kids. Because you will see a whole nother motherfucking side of me. When they say Michael is pissed, baby boo. You will want to visit Archangel Michael to visit you instead of me. Because I promise you, it will not be pretty. Don't fuck with my kids. I am a fierce protector of everyone. Even fucking strangers. Okay? I'm the crazy person who's like, sees somebody get fucking smacked like a man smack a woman, and I'll go up to the fucking dude. I'm that person. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, it's not my business. I'm not going to say anything. I'm sorry. Did you just see somebody assault another person? And you were okay with that. But what if? Or what if I just fucking saved her life? What if? You don't fucking know. I'm just saying. We should be trying to promote good things and stopping the bad things, not the other way around, y'all. Know what I mean? Okay? That's what I have for you guys today. It's a long one, and I've got other readings to do, and that energy, I just had to get it out because that energy was just like coming at me, and I was just like, holy shit. Whew. Anywho. Thanks, guys. Please like, share, subscribe if you made it this far. I hope it resonated, or it was just an entertaining story. Whatever, okay? Always be a good human. Give the day a good you. That's the only thing we can control. Give the day a good you. That's it. Just be a fucking good human. Okay, make good choices. Give the day a good you. That's it. I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.